Oh, hello, cheeky monkeys. It's me, Drew Carey. With my Scottish voice. Which is... Anyway, hello, hey! When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Morgan Freeman.
And what do you do for a living, Morgan?
I am an actor.
An actor? Would you have been in anything I've seen?
Been in a few motion pictures, yes. I did a movie called Driving Miss Daisy.
I think the poor man's delusional. You can't be the Morgan Freeman, the actor.
No, it's me. It's me. Go ahead. Ask me some questions, sucker.
All right. In the movie Shawshank Redemption, which you're apparently in,
yeah,
what was your character's name?
Red.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You've won dinner for two after the bell. Yes, you won dinner for two. Oh, you excited, Morgan Freeman? Let's do a little dance to show how excited you are.
So excited.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, look. Look, clearly this thing has almost run its course, but you'll just have to be patient, that's all.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Build Your Own Omelet at Denny's. America's diner is always open. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, that's enough. Thanks, everybody. Quietly now. Let your applause die away quite naturally. Oh, my God, it's gone already.
Oh, man.
They're like, yeah, done, we're finished with you. Dance for us, monkey. You first.
The hell, man?
I don't know. I think this audience is kind of suspicious. I get the kind of, yeah, all right. I think they haven't been warmed up sufficiently by the warm-up man. They haven't. They're not suitably ready. They're not. What's the word I'm looking for, Jeff?
Fluffed.
Fluffed. That's it. Can you say that? Oh, so I can say fluff to substitute any other word that begins with F? Can I say that? Like, for example, could I say racist bastard? I couldn't say that. Why not? Fluff. It's fluff. I can't say fluff. Have you ever had such nonsense in your life?
Man, what a... the hell, man? No.
No! Well, how's that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is a great day for America. It's another tough day in Washington, you know, D.C., our nation's capital. For a moment, it looked like they might be ending the shutdown, but then that plan collapsed faster than David Hasselhoff at an open bar. So we have a new graphic for day 15. That'll be the 15th president. So who's it?
Confirmed bachelor.
It's James Buchanan, who was the only bachelor president. That's true. He wrote letters about, and I quote, going a-wooing for gentlemen, and he lived for 2 decades with a man known as Aunt Fancy. Also true, he went to school at Dickinson College. Look, I'm just saying, these are all true things. Craig, how was he as a president? Yeah, well, fabulous. And let's just say the White House never looked better in all its time. Oh yeah, Washington. There's even more bad news out of Washington today. Because of the government shutdown, the White House is under attack by squirrels. I don't think that's the right sound effect for a squirrel attack. What about squirrels? Yeah. Do you get a picture of the squirrels attacking the White House? There, look, there they are. There. Wow, they're huge. Our broken system can still be adorable. The reason they've invaded the White House garden is because the White House gardeners have been laid off during the shutdown. Before the shutdown, it was a lovely vegetable garden. Michelle Obama planted the garden to show how easy it is to grow your own food. All you need is water, sunlight, and 50 full-time federal employees. A lot of people got mad when Michelle Obama expanded the White House garden. It just shows you that people don't know their history. When Eleanor Roosevelt grew a garden, it was a victory garden. When Michelle Obama does it, it's a communist plot. See what I did? Yeah. That was a lot of talking to say communist plot, wouldn't it? I won't do that again. Anyway, right now the White House garden is covered in more mushrooms and weed than Willie Nelson's tour bus. The place is... The White House kitchen also cooks with the homegrown vegetables, although Fox News says some of the vegetables are secretly from Kenya. See, I did an aside there that wasn't really an aside because I didn't say anything, but I put my hand up like that so the people over here think, what does he say?
Now you're playing both sides against the other.
I'm playing both sides, much like you do.
Yeah.
What is it you are again? AC? ACDC?
ACDC,
ACDC, yeah.
That's right. My current goes both ways.
That's right. Were you a fan of James Buchanan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I first heard the White House was under attack by freaky rodents, I thought, what is that Ann Coulter up to now? I'm kidding. I'm kidding! Oh! Ann Coulter's a beautiful woman. Do we have a picture of Ann? There she is. Now listen. The squirrel invasion got so bad over the weekend, the president is now thinking about doing the unthinkable, letting Joe Biden off the leash. Go get him, Joey! Go get him! That's Joe Biden going after squirrels. Yeah.
Good.
You want to see it again?
Yeah.
All right, you be the squirrel, I'll be Joe Biden.
All right.
Anyway, look, you can say what you want, but this kind of thing would never have happened under George W. Bush, because Dick Cheney would have been out in the White House lawn with a shotgun right now. Nobody messes with Dick's nuts. He's talking about squirrels. Even if I say the squirrels are fluffy, that's all right. Are you listening to someone higher up the food chain on your little headset? Is that what... That's what it is. He doesn't even have the executive power to bleep me. He's listening to... Who are you listening to? Big Brother? Oh, he's giving me the finger. He's giving me the wait a minute finger. I'll give you the wait a minute finger. How about wait a minute for that finger? How's that finger? You probably saw my hand pixelated there. But you know what happened. Anyway, if the shutdown continues into the weekend, the White House may be forced to cut back on some of the housekeeping staff. But luckily, Bill Clinton had compartments built in every room where he stored French maids. So... Oh, Mr. Clinton! Yeah, I got some dust over here, honey. I got some dust on my pants. All right, so you be Bill Clinton and I'll be the French maid. All right, you ready? Okay. All right. I'm just... wait a minute, I need something to dust with. I'll use this.
Yeah.
I'm dusting.
Ooh, hey, I think there's something on the carpet. Looks like you missed a spot.
Over here?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a little closer.
Here, you could say, what's this? Is it a, what's this? It's a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat. Why don't you stroke that?
All right. It's time for commercials. Hey, your eyes have gone out, dude.
I can't see, Craig. I can't see.
Yeah. Oh, there you are, yeah.
I'm all right.
Oh, you want to try it again?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All right. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man whose internet password is Aunt Fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
way
callback.
back. Way back. Callback. Oof. Back to that monologue.
Yeah, that was quite something, that monologue, wasn't it?
It was like war.
What, long periods of inactivity interspersed with terror?
That's right. Just describe this program.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's tweets and email time. We'll do our own tweets and emails.
Yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Tweets and emails. Tweets and emails. Oh, here they come to tweets and emails. Tweets and emails. We talk like Germans. We still talk like Germans. Dracula. Italian Bill Clinton. Room service. Oh! Hello?
Hi, sir. It's Jerry from room service.
Jerry, why do you always call me if you're room service? That would imply that I'm room service and you're calling from a room.
I'm just checking in, sir. I'm
Checking in for what? For what?
just-
Checking in for what? You're not my friend. I've never even seen you.
Sir, I understand you're a bit uptight after
I'm
that
uptight.
monologue.
You're damn right I'm uptight. You keep phoning me in the middle of the show trying to harsh my buzz. You're welcome, young demographic.
I just, truth is, I care for you, sir.
You care for me? If you
Yes.
cared for me, you'd show yourself and stop leading me on like some kind of invisible tramp.
The way you like it, sir. You told me to fluff you a bit.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Can he say that? How come he can say it and I can't say it? You racist bastard. Jerry, can I ask you originally where your people are from?
I'm from Cleveland, sir.
Yeah. No, before Cleveland, you know.
They're Polish.
Polish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So it's all right for Polish people to say fluff here, but Scottish people can't say fluff.
Oh, that guy is a racist.
He's a
bastard.
racist, isn't he,
Racist
Jerry?
bastard.
Isn't he a racist?
He's a racist, sir.
I'm telling you. You know what people say to me? No, Craig, it's not racism, it's stereotype. You know what I do with these people?
What's that, sir?
Block them on Twitter. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
that's the way to go, sir.
Yeah.
Your name on Twitter's wouldn't happen to be Aunt Fancy, would it, sir? It's a callback to the monologue.
Oh, right, yeah. Isn't that a callback to a callback from the monologue?
You've just blown
Hey, you
my
laughing
mind,
there,
sir.
Jerry? What's
No,
going
I'm fine.
on?
I'm fine, sir. Just
Yeah.
someone was tickling me.
Who's tickling you?
There's another gentleman here, sir.
You have conversations with another gentleman?
Sir, you've sort of been ignoring me lately, so I don't know where else to turn. I need some comfort.
Well, what's the other gentleman's name? It's not James Buchanan, is it?
As a matter of fact, he is the world's foremost James Buchanan impersonator.
What's his name?
Jim.
Jim Buchanan. You stupid bastard. All right. I gotta go, but remember this. Remember, hear that? You remember that cough that guy did in the audience there?
It, sir.
Yeah, remember that.
Never forget it.
All right.
Racist bastard.
All right. Okay, let's get going with this then. This is from Stefan in Dresden, in Germany.
Ooh.
As you can see, Stefan is an owl.
I'm sorry, who?
This joke is always funny to me. Why?
Because it's stupid.
It's stupid. And it gives me pleasure downstairs in my pleasure organs.
Are you all tingly now in the basement?
Yes, I'm fluffy down below. Stephen in Dresden says, Dear Craig, you haven't called Prince in a while. How is he? I haven't called Prince in a while. Hang on, I'll give him a call. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Is that Jerry or Prince?
No, it's Prince.
Oh, hey! Hey, Prince, it's Craig. What's up?
Oh, just hanging out in my house.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Racist bastard.
All right. Yeah, Prince is fine. All right. This is from Margot in Jackson, Mississippi. Dear Craig and Jeff, do you ever think it would come to this? No, I did not, actually. What about you? You think it would come to this?
Man, no.
This is from Davis in Muncie, Indiana. It says, Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat. When a guy gets rejected 3 times by the same woman, does that mean A, give up, or B, persevere? Or C, she'll get a restraining order? What does it mean if a guy gets rejected 3 times by the same woman? They're married!
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your late night joke right there. There's your, let's have some late night music. Come on. All right, that's enough. Thanks. Really, really good there. This is from Allison in East Lansing in Michigan, who says, Hi, Craig and Jeff. Do you believe that women are smarter than men overall? Yep, absolutely I do. You?
Totally agree. Oh, wait,
Absolutely.
I'm
What do
gay.
you
No.
think? Yep, absolutely. They also have vaginas. I believe I'm correct in saying that. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm gay, so I could care less.
What about you? What? You don't know what you are, you couldn't care less, or you don't know what I mean? Well, you don't. What are you looking for? You don't know what you're looking for? Are you in U2? He's in U2. He still hasn't found what he's looking for.
Unbelievable.
And I still haven't found
What I'm looking for.
I wonder if Bono's on the phone. Oh, hey, hello. Who's calling? Is that you, Jerry?
No, it's Bono.
Bono! How are you?
Fine, how are you?
All right, I gotta go. Bye.
Right.
Still haven't found.
All right. And finally, this is from Robert in Lethbridge, Alberta. We're growing there next week.
We're growing there?
We're growing there. I meant to say we're going there, and then I said growing there because I am growing downstairs. I am so excited about going to Lethbridge, Alberta.
Yeah, that's right.
I am growing now. Look at me. Can't you tell I'm growing? I'm growing because I'm thinking about going to Lethbridge, Alberta. You got a problem with this? You should have a problem. Lethbridge is one of the jewels of Canada. And I'm growing about going there.
We're growing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert says, Dear Craig, just wondering if you were planning to visit Fort Whoop-Up while you were here in Leth. They have a place called Fort Whoop-Up in Lethbridge? Damn straight I'm going there.
Yeah.
I think I'm now fully grown. No, here's how you know when I'm fully grown. There you go, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. is a terrifically talented actor. His new film, Kill Your Darlings, is in theaters tomorrow. Take a look at this.
What we have, darlings and demoiselles, is a circle. Life is round. Patterns, routines, a wheel of self-abuse. Margaret, don't even deny it.
He sounds like you.
Because it was me first.
Until the disruption we long for comes along and the circle is broken.
He used to be my guardian angel, but he said it was too much work.
Michael C. Hall, everybody, Michael C. Hall. Michael, hey, first of all, congratulations on getting to the end of Dexter, and you're still here, and you're not a brutal killer.
They're not doing any more episodes?
Oh, you didn't know? I'm sorry to inform you that Showtime, it was Showtime, wasn't it?
I had to find out somewhere. No, thank you. I appreciate that.
No, that was a hell of a run.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years of killing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then before that, it was the 6 Feet Under. That was...
Yeah, I was getting bodies after they were already dead on that one.
Yeah. That was... and also there was some...
Right.
Yeah. And now...
stunt work.
What's the film about?
Kill Your Darlings is based on a true story about a guy who was murdered in Riverside Park. I tell it that way because I'm the guy who was murdered.
Oh, so you're not the murderer?
No, I turned the tables on myself. But there's a homosexual element too to this. It's sort of a mashup of 6 Feet Under and Dexter. There's
right.
murder and gay themes. No, it's actually about...
I'm in. I'm ready.
I should stop while I'm ahead. No, the formative years of the Beat generation, Allen Ginsberg, Burroughs,
I don't know much about Ginsberg.
Yeah, well, he was a freshman at Columbia University in the early 40s, and that's where he met Jack Kerouac, William S. Burroughs. This is before any of them had put pen to paper.
And before drugs, or were they already into drugs?
I think Ginsberg around that time discovered maybe speed and pot, and
I can't
Burroughs was already kind of off and running.
Yeah,
I mean, he wasn't
like,
sort of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely a leader on that front.
Are you a fan of that kind of poetry? I suppose beat poets, right?
Yeah. I definitely went through a period of fascination with the beats and was aware of this particular story, the story of this murder that kind of it's like a beat big bang. I think it was a creative catalyst for all these guys when it happened. But yeah, I definitely am.
Poetry is such a difficult art form. I really struggle with it. Unless it has Nantucket in it, I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, like the big ones, the Khalil Gibrans and the Shakespeares and the Yeats and all that, I'm all right. But when it gets a little more obscure, I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I like that. I mean, you can definitely read like a Ginsberg poem and see how the way he wrote influenced someone like Bob Dylan, who in turn influenced everyone else. So I think there's
Leonard Cohen, perhaps.
Sure.
He's Canadian.
He's a little more maybe pristine or concise, whereas Ginsberg is kind of...
that was good. I felt slightly shamed there when you did that.
Yeah, that's okay.
I thought I was trying to join in, and then I went, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about here.
Right.
I'm out of my depth.
Well, that's just blind leading the blind, really.
Really? I don't know much about poetry at all. What about surfing? Do you know anything about surfing?
I surfed once.
Me too.
The board was like almost as big as this stage.
I think that's called being on a boat, really.
Yeah, there was a motor.
Yeah, it's a motor.
And then sometimes we turned off the motor, and there was a sail that we used.
Was it that thing in Hawaii, at the beach in Hawaii?
No, it was in Malibu. I got up the first time.
Right.
And all the guys were like, whoa, dude, that was great.
Yeah.
And the rest of the day, I just...
I kept
tried not to drown.
All right then. Well, surfing, poetry. Ever been to Australia?
I have.
No way.
Yeah, I went there to do a press tour for Dexter.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
That bloke that keeps killing everybody, right?
Yeah. I shot a promotional ad about some place. It was for Dexter, and I was sitting in an airport, and a guy came in. He's like, "Are you Dexter?" And I said, yeah, I'm taking a plane to Adelaide. Did you know that in Adelaide there are more serial killers per capita? And he's like, oh, really? You know, and then I give the little smile, you know. And they took it off the air. The people in Adelaide were scandalized about people telling the truth.
Well, Adelaide does have a few serial killers.
Yeah, they didn't want it out like that.
Well, people had stopped going to Adelaide, and it's
it's
the hub of Central Australian
Or they'd be
tourism.
going there for the wrong reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean serial killers would go there?
Yeah, be like, yeah, maybe there's a support group.
Let's go to Adelaide. Let's go to Adelaide. Yeah.
Is that the serial killer?
Yeah.
They all do that. Yeah. Oh, right.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Well, she's a great big fat person.
Put your passport in your pocket. Let's go to Adelaide. Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea.
Lotion in the basket, passport in the... Yes, sorry.
Do you know who was here last night? Was Jo Nesbo, who's a Scandinavian, Norwegian writer. He writes about serial killers. And I thought, they seem to have a lot of them in Scandinavia as well. Or maybe it's just...
dark.
It's very dark, isn't it?
It's
You ever been up there?
cold and dark.
You ever been there?
No.
I
just have heard.
I like the idea of going there. I want to go there. I'm going to Canada next week. I wonder if that's anything like it.
I'm sort of drawn to... I don't think it's cold there, but I don't know that they have the, like, full-on...
I think parts of
24 hours
Canada.
of
I think if you go... Yeah, if you go to northern Canada... But I'm going to Lethbridge, the jewel of central Canada.
Because...
Oh, doing stand-up, you know.
Right.
And also a bit of...
Right. Yeah. You know the places to go.
Yeah, that's right. Adelaide and Lethbridge, Alberta.
Excuse me, could I...
No.
Excuse me, could I get in?
Yeah.
Let you right in. Yeah.
You should have done that in Dexter.
Yeah, I know.
The show would have been successful
if I'd known it was the last season, I would have done it.
No, you can't do that. You knew it was the last season.
Yeah.
Wasn't it your idea? That's it. Enough of the killing. More poetry.
Yeah. I'm done with Harry's Code.
Welcome back. I'm here with Michael C. Hall, who was just telling me he's never been to Scandinavia, so so we're out of time.
We'll be right back. Yeah, that's it.
Where have you been then? If you've been to Australia, but you've never been to Scandinavia, and you've never been to Canada, you don't like Canadians.
I've been to Canada.
Oh, you have?
No, I've been to Canada. I do like Canadians. My girlfriend's Canadian.
Is she really?
Yeah.
That must be nice. Well, she's bound to be. She's polite, clearly, and
She's polite, yeah.
Canadian women are sexy.
I agree.
Yeah, no, they are. I've noticed that. I went to Canada a couple of times. I was like, this is not what I expected at all. I'm delighted to say.
Is that where you're headed back?
That's why I'm going back. No. I'm just
No.
No. Where did you meet her, your girlfriend?
I met her in a coffee shop here in Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you pretending to write a screenplay?
No, I was actually having coffee. I know.
What kind of madman are you?
Yeah.
Was it a Starbucks?
No, it was a Kings Road.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah,
Do you know
good coffee.
Yeah, it's good. And one of the waitresses there you could be on this show.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, sort of. She was a waitress there, and she had a band, and she said, "Can I be in your show?" And I said, "Yeah, all right."
Yeah.
And she came on, and she did very well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
She still work there?
No, I think she's famous now. Her name was Celine Dion. I don't know why.
Okay.
She's Canadian. She was Canadian as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Most Canadians, especially the singing ones, pass through Kings Road Cafe.
Well, yeah, that's a destination for the Canadian Sean.
Leonard Cohen hangs out there.
Leonard Cohen is very, very good, you know. I know I'm sticking my neck out here, but I'm a big fan of Leonard
amazing.
Cohen. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think he's very dark for a Canadian, and then I forget that my stereotype of the Canadians is completely wrong. They are quite dark and literate.
Yeah, they just don't lay it on you.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
You kind of like, you buy this idea about Canadians, and then you see them, and they're like, oh no, we're actually quite twisted and strange.
Yeah, we just have manners.
Yeah, they've got manners. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The dark manners of
the dark manners of the Canadians. I like that.
Yeah.
I think we're heading somewhere with this. We should go to a coffee shop and write a screenplay, The Dark Manners of the Canadians.
Yeah. Well, you got your title. I mean, people will rush to see that. The Dark Manners of Canadians.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should take Canadians out of the title.
Christmas Day.
Yeah. Christmas Day?
Yeah.
The dark manners of Christmas. Oh, that's there. Yeah. Well, we really are out of time now. So, you want a chocolate dollar, a smoke of the pipe, ding the bell, awkward pause, blow the mouth organ, or you can just, like, leave?
I'll do the pipe.
You want to do the pipe?
Yeah.
Okay. Correct. I'm afraid I've used this pipe, so I'll do the pipe.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll ask you a question as a therapist.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
I'm going to ask you as a beat poet therapist apparently. So, Michael.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Adelaide?
Yeah, I went to Adelaide. I found a therapist there. I used to show up at his office wearing nothing but a pair of cellophane underwear. And every time he saw me, he looked at me, and all he'd ever say was, "I can clearly see your nuts."
Michael C. Hall, everybody! Is an extremely talented actress you can see in her Anger Management, which is Thursdays on FX. Take a look at this.
I came up with a few juicy tidbits about you, Renee.
It's Jordan.
No, wrong file. Oh, this is you, Jordan.
What is me?
Well, 6 months ago, a Dr. Jordan Denby was arrested for decorating a waitress at Denny's.
I was having a bad Christmas. I just gotten divorced. My antidepressants hadn't been adjusted yet. So I took the ornaments off the tree next to the register and decorated the waitress. Her name is Noelle. It seemed logical at the time.
Laura Bell Bundy, everybody, Laura Bell. Should I say Laura Bell or just Laura?
Well, LBB if you're nasty.
LBB is what I am. That's right. LBB if you're nasty?
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, like Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. But you can call me Laura Bell.
I'll call you Laura Bell. Hi, Laura Bell. Where are you from?
Kentucky.
Ooh, not Louisville, are you?
No, Lexington.
Oh, right. You said it because in Louisville you have to say,
You gotta say you have to say Louisville. Louisville. No, if you're like in a compromising position, like Aunt Fancy.
You've been talking to Jeff. And also Jerry from Room Service. Hey, how are you getting on the Anger Management show?
I'm having a blast.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sure.
then.
No, I love it.
What are you doing? You playing a therapist?
I am.
Oh, good. I do therapy. All right, then. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So, you're from the South?
I am.
Mm-hmm. I'm pointing at you with my pipe because I don't really know where I'm going with this. I think therapists do that a lot. I don't think they really know where they're going. They just keep the conversation going. They're like talk show hosts in a way, I think, you know?
They just kind of...
Except they make more money, obviously.
Well, probably, yeah.
Do you go and see a therapist?
I pay my therapist a lot of money.
Do you really? Are you in therapy?
Yeah.
Really? What do you think your issues are mostly? Parental?
Probably.
Yeah, most people.
I mean, I have great parents, but, you know...
Oh, yes, I know.
Nobody escapes a family hole.
No, you know, none of us goes out unscathed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What about surfing? You ever been surfing?
I've surfed the web.
For porn? So when did this fascination with porn begin? What about Adelaide? You ever been to Adelaide?
I got caught reading my dad's Playboys.
I don't don't know if Playboy would count as porn in this modern, filthy world.
Well, when you're 7 years old and you're looking at it like...
Porn, yeah. What the hell? You weren't doing that,
I'm
were
like,
you?
boobies, these are you know, it was like crazy looking to me. I'm like...
I'm 51 and I'm exactly the same right now.
Well, I was like, am I going to get those? I'm still waiting for them.
No, I think they're here. Have you ever been to Scandinavia or met a serial killer?
Nope. Well, I might have met a serial killer. I'm not quite sure. But I tried to watch Dexter, actually.
Yes,
and
it was very scary.
I got scared in the hallway when I saw Michael.
But he's just an actor, you know. He doesn't really kill people much. Not much. I think a little bit, but just a little bit.
No, never. And I've been to Sweden and Norway.
Have you really?
I have.
I've been to Sweden, but I've never been to Norway, and I fancy it. I want to go.
It's great. I went this summer. I was on tour with Rascal Flatts, and
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did a country music festival there.
Oh, great. You know, I've met them as well. They're very nice.
Yeah,
I did
they're
the
great.
Boston Pops with those guys.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they enjoy a night out, don't they?
They do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rascals,
Like
in
the
fact.
vodka.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So did you have a nice time? Were you on tour with them?
Yeah, I was on
in
tour.
their tour bus?
Well, in Europe, we didn't really take tour buses. We took like sort of buses and trains and planes because we were jumping from Norway to Sweden to Ireland to England.
Yeah, they're all like 50 miles from each other, though. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, Norway and Sweden, anyway. You went to Ireland, too?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to Scotland?
I didn't, but
What the hell? What the hell, Laura Bell?
I went on a hot air balloon in Ireland.
That's not really going to Scotland,
Well,
though, is it?
I could see it.
Well, okay, fair enough. You went on a hot air balloon?
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was.
What?
I was kind of scared, but
Yeah, I'd be scared.
I thought it was awesome.
How high did you get? And also, where did you go to the hot air balloon?
I got pretty high. Got pretty
So,
high.
in Ireland, did you enjoy the Guinness?
You know, I'm allergic to beer.
Yeah, me too, in a way. Yeah.
But I enjoyed the Jameson.
Ah, yes, John
Yeah.
Jameson and Co. Yeah.
Yeah.
They make a fine product.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be an active adventure, a trip to Ireland.
It was definitely an adventure.
You were singing.
I was singing.
Do you still sing?
After that trip, I had to think about it, but yes. Yes,
Really?
I'm still.
Why? Because did your voice get affected by the drinking and the stuff?
Yeah, I thought about just staying there and being a barmaid and just, you know.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be nice.
Yeah, I know. I think about that sometimes.
I love Irish
being a
pubs.
barmaid in Ireland.
Yeah. So,
What's wrong?
I was just thinking about stealing that pipe from you and being your therapist and asking you why you wouldn't want
but
to
I've
be a
been chewing
barmaid.
the end of it. Stuff. You could hold it, I suppose. There. Yeah, just, there. Isn't it? You know, I could. Strangely enough, I could watch you do that for a while if you want.
So, why do you want to be a barmaid?
I think it's not I want to be a barmaid particularly. I think it's just the idea of a simpler life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Simpler life, less complicated, less Hollywood, less in the way of present company, except, of course, douchebags. You know, I mean, you know what I mean? It's lovely to meet with you. You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we're out of time, unfortunately.
Oh, it's okay. Well, here's your rest of your pipe back. It's lovely. I appreciate it.
You can take it with you if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Laura Bell Bundy, everybody, very much.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
As you can see, I have wood, Jeff.
Ooh.
Yes, and I'm going to throw it on the fire.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah. Well, that worked out.
I think so. I think I got a little splinter from the wood.
Oh, yeah. A little
Did you,
wood.
Thank you. Candy?
Certainly.
Good night, everybody.